beautiful and amazing royals of Africa. Mbolo, Mbolwani, my dear royals. This is your queen, Ngningone, second of the name, 17th generation crown queen of the Fangs and of the amazing and beautiful diasporan Africans. My beautiful people, welcome back to Nubia, the path to return, the home of the African royals. Now, if you're watching me for the first time, Mbolo, my name is Ngningone II. I'm the host here at Nubia, the path to return. Let's have an African conversation today. What are we talking about? We are talking about raising kings, okay, which is a continuation of building strong and loving African families. If we are kings and queens, our children are princes and princesses, kings and queens in the making. As a group of people who have been conquered, colonized, and enslaved, you have to understand that our families, which are the foundation of our communities, have been under constant attack. You know, I'm big on families, all right? If we could heal our families, we will build a strong community. Of course, the enemy of our people will make us believe that having children is a bad thing. The enemy of our people will do everything within his power to reduce our numbers. That's why I'm a pro-life queen, okay? I'm a pro-life queen. Children, for the Africans, children are our wealth. Children are our continuation. Children are a proof that we did visit this earth. So to us African, children are important. Children are our ancestors reincarnated. And we understand that we are to treat them with love and care. Now in today's video, we are going to cover the role of the mom, the role of the queen of the house. So in today's video, I would like to feature an amazing African family found on YouTube. I've been following them, watching their beautiful videos as they choose to share their lovely families with us. They are called the Opums. Why do I feature the Opum family? Because they are the typical African family, okay? The values we uphold in our home, the way we treat our children. Remember, I told you that it's understood to the Africans that children are their ancestors reincarnated. So the way we handle them in our homes, we handle them as important. We handle them with a lot of love and a lot of care. So they are a typical African family, very traditional in values, yet progressive. That's why I love so much about that beautiful and amazing family. Reparation, it's also recovering a part of us that we have lost. Colonization and slavery force us to live like other people. So African household, even when you lack of anything material, but love, you never go without love. And this family is the real illustration of what I've been talking about. Our amazing featured queen, Helen Opum, she's gorgeous, she's stylish, she's a wonderful mom, an adorable wife, and an amazing chef. So feel free to follow them, okay? She's a queen. I know a real queen when I see one, a beautiful queen, very stylish, and an extraordinary chef. If you want to have an idea how things are ran, you want to see a real balance in power dynamic, in love, in everything, watch them, okay? I know real when I see real. There's so many fake out there. I mean, we have become so good in pretending that when authentic people come across our path, we start imagining a lot of things. No, but when you come across a genuine family, a loving, a typical African family, love doesn't lie, all right? Real happiness, it's achievable in our homes. It's achievable. We have to make better decisions. We have to heal. We have to go back to who we truly are. You know, learn to value one another, learn to love each other. So this is what this channel is about. We are not at war with our own people. We put our own people first. We choose our people first. We love our people first. We spoil our people first. That's what I'm all about, okay? So go check her out on YouTube. They are the Opum family and her amazing family. Papa Opum, he's such a typical African dad, hands-on with the encouragement and even the grooming the kids, the getting us ready in the morning. Watching them is like watching a scene in my own household when I was growing up, okay? And Opum family, if you're watching, mwah, I love what you're doing. Keep it up. Keep treating our future kings and queens you have in your palace like the royalties. They are. And you are so much inspiration for those of our children in the diaspora seeking to reconnect with their roots. So enjoy. So let's now dive into the heart of the topic. So for those of you who already follow me on Patreon, you have seen the role of the father in an African family, what is expected of the fathers. So today I will share this video about the mothers, to reach out to our beautiful and amazing daughter who aspire to be great, wonderful women, wonderful mothers, wonderful wives out there, but who don't know. This message is for you, mamas. The role of the African mama, their shared responsibility when it comes to raising an African child. The father got his set of responsibility and expectation, and so does the mom. In today's video, we are going to talk about what our wonderful mothers are expected of out there. How do African mothers raise loving children? What do they do? Now, the number one role of a great African mother is to teach. Okay, our mothers must be great teachers. Now we will go in detail as to what they are expected to teach. Number two role of a great African mom is to be a provider. Now when I say provider, it's not on the same scale as the father, just like the father does, but on a different level. For those of you who watched the video about Papa's role, our fathers cover all the tangibles. Anything money can buy, we go to Papa. Though our father are the one laying the cash on the table, but guess what? Our mothers are also provider, but on a different level. What our fathers provide for us, that security, that stability, the father brings around, our mother brings that on the emotional and spiritual level. Okay, the mother is the emotional and spiritual provider of the child. An African mother is a provider. She provides the household with so many services we will go in detail of. And number three role of a great African mother is to protect. All right, just like the father protects the children physically, economically, and all, she protects them emotionally, physically, and spiritually as well. So we will go in detail into how do our mothers apply it and so on.
Okota na baro komela, okota na kuso komona, oyena areno kopina, akolwa balingakani. Chui, ale kazi ni kazi, usichague kazi, basi piga kazi, usiwaze kutovunjia nazi. Yani kazi ni kazi, hata kuuza mandazi. Sharabaro sina kazi, nategemea uno la uzazi. Get it back.
My beautiful and amazing children, let's continue, all right? So now that we get to the role of mama, the woman who works around the clock, what does she do? We have thoroughly covered who our daddies are to us. Our daddies are the provider of everything tangible and the protector of everything that he has built, all right? Everything he has. So including his women and children. The daddy is also the law enforcer. He will do what? Enforce the teachings of the mom. So when we say that the African mom is a teacher, what is she to teach? She teaches our core values in life. Our mothers are to teach us values that our family, our clan, our tribe, our community, our group of people found acceptable. Okay? That's what our mothers are expected to do. The mother has to teach us the core value which will accompany us in life, the core values of our being, all the human qualities, all the human values that we uphold in our community will be taught to us by our mothers. Our mothers are to teach us respect. Our mothers are to teach us appreciation. Our mothers are to teach us understanding. Our mothers are to teach us love. Our mothers are to teach us compassion. The values your family or your clan hold as important, such as loyalty, integrity, humility, dignity. Our mothers are to teach us honor. All these values, it's her job to teach you those. Some people may ask, oh, does anybody teach us love? Yes, for us, the Bantu, love is just not a word, it's a behavior. So your mother will teach you how to love, because the way somebody defines love may not be the same way you define love. That's why in African families, every word is a behavior. We want to see the corresponding behavior attached to that word. So yes, our mothers, they will give you love, and then they will teach you how to love and how to receive love. Our mothers will teach us our core values to both male child and female child.
I am so sick and tired of hearing, girls have to do this. You are a girl. You are a woman. Women don't do this. Women don't dress like this. Women don't talk like this. Girls don't talk like that. Do you know why you're now? Have you people taught your boys? Parents, have you taught your boys? We're not only supposed to focus on the girls, we're supposed to focus on the boys who eventually will turn to men that majority of these girls have to marry and deal with. Boys don't cry. Who says? It is good to show emotions. Oh, you don't do this because you're a boy. Why? Your boy don't know how to clean. Your child don't know how to cook. Your child don't know how to respect people. Your child don't know how to do this. Train your boys. A boy beats a girl, it's okay because he's the boy. And he grows up tomorrow to become what? A nuisance, a wife beater, a girlfriend beater, and then what? We're clapping for him. The girl child, the girl child, the girl child. What about the boy child, my people? What about the boy child? We claim that there are no men or husband materials. Men wasa, men wasa. There are so many men on the street, but most of them what? You people claim that they are not husband materials. Why? Because they are not up to certain standard. Let's not just focus on the girl child. I am a big fan of empowering young girls to be self-confident, to be powerful, to be educated, to learn a skill. I am in turn also a big fan of empowering our boys, empowering our men. What is it? I don't say, oh girl, you go clean because you're the girl. Because when you get married, it's your duty to clean. I beg, train your boys. They will in turn become men. Like I said, that many of these girls that you're training will have to deal with and live with. You have to deal with their nasty behaviors, their abusive behaviors, their narcissistic behaviors, their egoistic behaviors. Train your pikin. If your pikin knows how to cook, teach her how to cook. Why not they behave like that? Train your child. Don't only empower the girls. No, I'm a firm believer of empowering both boys and girls. And that is how it should be. Empower your girls and your boys. Don't end up becoming nuisance in the future.
Male children are worshipped in many tribes in Africa. Some mothers, they take it to the nth degree. They become the slave of their son, because that's the one who crowned them queen in their husband's house. Some mothers, they lay down their lives for their son, and they expect that somebody's daughter gonna come and be a slave to their son. So the mother is the one to teach the son how to love a woman. The mother is the one to caution the son and how powerful the woman being is. The mother is the one to coach the son. If you want a woman to always respect you, provide for her, take care of her, you can't be someone she catches in lies. She will lose respect. You can't do this, you can't do that. The mother is the one who's supposed to mold that son so that he knows how to live in harmony with women. And the father is the one to prepare the young girl for that, how to live in harmony with men, how to never see men as the enemy or the competition. These values based on love are taught at home. Not only that, the mother has to train the children. Our mother taught us how to do chores. Our mother taught us how to cook, clean, even though we had maids. Our mother taught us, how to do braids. You have to be trained to do everything. You never know where life is going to take you. So if you're called to do it yourself, hey, you do it yourself. Our home training, the home training our mothers give us, which is their expression of love, because our people, we equate everything, every knowledge our parents transfer to us as their very own expression of love. They are equipping us to go through life, and to us is not a small thing. That's why when a child doesn't have parents in the family, we make accommodation for that child. He or she gotta be learning from somebody. Family members take over for that reason. Because we African may not be rich, but what we give to our children can help them get all the wealth they want, provided the opportunities are available. Guiding your children, teaching them about your life lesson. That's another expression of love. I'm saving you years by taking the time to sit down with you, to tell you where I mess up and how many years it cost me to recover from that. You can learn from a mistake. That's an expression of love. So a good mother teaches her children right. Loving mother raise healthy and loving children by being loved themselves, by being disciplined themselves, by being respectful themselves, and so on.
Jealous niggas just gossip. Watch me tie my laces. Bitches be jogging, tell by the look on their faces. 8 digits, I'm clocking a lot of gold in my bracelet. 7 figures on watches. I told my mama I made it. Made a deal for my project. Just give me 10 mil, I'm gravy. I went back to the projects. And 2 mil in Mercedes. I get here from.
You look good, baby. You look good.
Yeah, I know.
You look good, baby. You look good.
Yeah, I know.
You look good, baby. You look good.
Yeah, I know.
You look good, baby. You look good.
Yeah, I know.
tell her she look good. That's every time I see my baby. Get my pay, stay out the way. That's what I.
The mom is the one that also will teach the young man how to stay in touch with his feminine energy. Our mother would tell our brother, sit down. Your sister is crying about something. Take the time to listen to her. Go and comfort your sister. Sometimes we're not born with certain things. It's the role of our parents to teach us. Go and express love to your sister by showing that you stand in solidarity with her. Go and console her. Go and comfort him or her. They teach us all these things, not to just be ice cold. You see somebody breaking down in front of you, you're just standing there. No, they teach us compassion. They teach us love. They're going to teach you, okay, at this point, you don't need to continue kicking them. You want the fight, let them be. She's teaching you compassion. Even in conflict, all these are taught by the mother. The mother is the one that gives you that loving heart. The mom has such an important role in the making of a full functional human being. That's why our elders tell us that our mothers literally shape, mold our destinies. Okay, my beautiful and amazing children, that's it for now. I would like to stop here when it comes to YouTube. Nonetheless, I would like to dive deeper into the topic, all right, of the many, many things our mothers teach us. So if you are a father, if you are a mother, you may want to follow us on Patreon and see what we are about to discuss over there. On Patreon, I'm going to teach you how our mothers teach us how to love our fathers. Many of you have children you take care of, but you deep down inside, you know that the children don't love you, or the children don't view you as their father, or the children just don't like you. Well, because somebody failed to teach them how to love you, because somebody failed to teach them how to respect you, and so on. So it's a training we get from little, the way our mothers introduce us to our father and forge that bond. So if you're interested, follow us on Patreon. So we will dive deeper on that. We also will talk about the many ways the mother is a provider as well. We will cover how she spiritually provides for the family and how she spiritually protects the family. If we part ways here, peace in your homes, love in your hearts, and unity Now to my other amazing royals following me on Patreon, let's take the party to the other side. Until next time. Mwah.